Well, these politicians are flat fucking liars, ain't they? Every fucking last one of them. Every last fucking one of them. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. You know, I would like to go back to them times. You know, like land. Still have some land. What land they don't have covered, they've got fenced off to do their nasty shit on. One of the most prettiest places America is. Was. Like Devil's Den. It was like a paradise. Like a fucking paradise. But you know, the Indian, you know, the people that live there kept it clean. Kept it picked up. They want to keep it natural. All the streams are dammed and filled up. They're sick. They're lazy fucks. They stole a very beautiful place and destroyed everything. They've destroyed our earth. Yeah, they have. And it's time God's going to destroy them. Everyone that destroyed the earth's going to get... Yeah, they are. And all this power tripping bullshit's going to stop. Because they ain't got the power. I'm from Wyandotte, Oklahoma. Little bit of town. They burn it. I was from Arkansas. Raised in Arkansas. I can't wait for all their lies to come out. Hey, Arizona, I've never been there. I've always wanted to go there. I was going to one time, and I had a Camaro, and everybody said that my car probably wouldn't have made it. It overheated if I'd have took it up. You know, fucking stupid. But I believed it then. I believed it. I'm slowly realizing more and more. I'm not scared of these motherfuckers. I just want them to do the respectful thing, you know, give me a phone call. Because Washington ain't nothing but a piss-filled town. Nasty. 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 It is nasty. You gotta admit it, it's nasty. And their false idols they need shoved right up their fucking ass. Disrespectful. Realizing now what all they've done to my family really pisses me off. I'm so mad. I mean, I'm glad God's gonna take them out. I'm glad. I'm actually glad. And when He casts them into the lake of fire, I'll be watching, sweethearts. The sky looks heavy. It looks like snow, but it's actually not bad. I'm actually good. I'm actually good. I laid there and cried so hard last night, just it hits me. It hits me and it just comes over me like a swell and just makes me bawl my head off for the people. Because I care. I do. There's not a mean bone in my body, really. You have to do a lot to push me to this. I don't just react like this. These fucking idiots have pushed me my whole fucking life. And I'm sick of Trump's arrogancy. Okay? I'm sick of their bullshit, flattering talk bullshit. They don't say anything that makes any fucking sense. What they're talking about don't make a lick of fucking sense. Oh, you TikTok hero? Gulf of America? You're stupid. You're being stupid. The people matter, you retread motherfuckers. Wake your eyes up, you dumbasses. Your fucking sins, all you guys' this shit has ruined America. Gava. Presidencies. You greedy son of a bitches. So sick of your lies. Your lies. Lie. Every time you open your mouth, it's a lie. Any fucking one of you. It's FBI, CIA, fucking government. Lies. All lies. And if you tell them the truth, and they've spent a lot of money trying to figure this shit out, which I figured it out easily, they want to fucking steal it from me. No. Fuck you, government. That's a no-no. You've been lying in court, lying your asses off in court about me, and it's a no-no to God. It's a no-no to God. Go have another court fucking date, you stupid son of a bitches. Go fucking have some more court dates, you motherfuckers. You weird son of a bitches! If I'd have been back up there, they'd have locked me up. I had no one to defend me. I would have been locked up. God knew what he was doing sending me up here. Got me away from the corrupt motherfuckers. Because they've done something. They hang up as soon as they hear my voice. I'd like to just turn into a spirit and chase these motherfuckers around the world. You know what? For you people. You know it? What is this MAGA shit about? Hello, Ellen. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. God said, no, read the Bible. Read the Bible. These people just want to take credit. They just want to take credit. See, God would have them do something like that. The only thing is, it will never clear their names. There's too many pictures circulated. There's too much shit done said. Even though they burn evidence, it doesn't matter. God knows everything. And he's the real judge. Ain't he? He's the real judge when it matters, ain't it? See, some people would just die like an animal. But some of us were sent here to be good people. And instead they turned perverted and disgusting. And got greedy and turned into stars. Where everybody worshipped them. Everybody worshipped them. And they loved it. Now they're gonna go sizzle, sizzle, dizzle, dizzle. So, you see, there's a difference when, because I'm not out for fame. I'm not out for attention. I really want to help people that's sick. I really want to help people that's sick, but it don't look like people want my help, so. Oh, okay, fine. Don't believe in me, okay? I ain't gonna beg somebody to believe in me. It's gonna be left with it's what's gonna happen. Mm-hmm. I know I'm right. We are some bitter motherfuckers. But you know what? It's what happens when you sacrifice your own kid. It's what happens when you do that to babies. Sick motherfuckers. These are sick fuckers. With not a speck of remorse. Not a fucking speck of remorse from these motherfuckers. There's probably somebody doing it right now. Probably somebody doing it right now. You know, screwing their own child. Because America don't do nothing. Because all the leaders are doing it. Yeah. Enjoying sex with other people's kids. That they've taken away from them. Oh, this one's good looking. Let's take it. Let's ruin it. No one cares. It's worthless. They're wrong about that. Thank you, Scotland. So YouTube. So YouTube is in every other nation, every other country? Is YouTube in every other country? Does China have YouTube? Is YouTube in China? What in the fuck was this then? Is that not stupid? That's stupid, ain't it? I know what they're going for. I know what they're doing. They're jealous. They're jealous of me on TikTok. They can't stand me. The government don't want me on there because too many people's listening to me. That's what it is. Too many people's listening to me. And more starting to listen to me. When I seen you were from Scotland, I'm like, so other countries have YouTube. That don't make no sense, does it? Well, what are they going to do whenever God starts healing people's kids through my hands? What are they going to do? Ain't they going to chap them? They ain't going to like that, are they? They got things, they're sticking things on my fucking For You page saying, if we tar and feather one, you try to tar and feather me. They're grasping. They're not scaring me. They don't scare me. You know, all this blow winding, it don't scare me. God's in control. What'd it say? I didn't mean to hide them. Oh, God. Like that mattered. Fuck no, I don't got no shame. Everything I'm saying is the truth. They shot my son and told him that he tried to kill himself. So, you know what? I'm pissed. There's things I can't talk because I don't want to make him mad at me. But I'm telling the fucking truth. And I know I am. This witchcraft bullshit got out of hand on him. And they're going to pay the consequences of that. Yeah, they will. Wait and see. Ain't no one like this beast. No one can fight against this beast. And they done it all themselves. They done it all themselves. They've done everything to themselves. I know. Yeah, yes. And it all makes sense now. And it's like, these people have been stupid. They fucked with fire, and they're fixing to fucking find out. I know. They should be. They should be. You know, it's so hard for people, though, to reach out to God with their heart. You know, all these people have so confused them with these recited prayers and bullshit. God don't want that. God don't want that. God wants your heart, not what's out of your mind. And that's all a recited prayer is from your fucking mind. It's got to come from your heart. You got to sincerely mean it. And it's been so fucked up that people so fucked people up so bad and condemned shit and said so much shit and over fucking done religion to where people are just like, okay, I can't do that. You know, and that's not what it is. They have, you know, you're going to be surprised what happens to these churches and the people in it. A lot of them. You're going to be shocked. And it's justice, baby. Justice. What they done to his temple and what they've done. And I don't think it's very smart for a person to say they're going to tar and feather me. We'll see who gets tarred and feathered, won't we? Or tortured. It won't be me. They've done tortured me, okay? They've done tortured me. I know. See, that's why I'm saying so much. That's why, you know, that's my, I don't know, I use a scare tactic. I don't know. And, you know, people think I'm not of a god. And yeah, I am. I'm an angry person trying to fight my anger and trying to win people over because I see for what things are now. And it's very dirty. It's very corrupt. It's very nasty of people. And when these people are standing before God, they're going to be so humiliated. And you know what kills me? Is these motherfuckers will probably still try to lie. They'll still try to lie. Get out of my face. Go away, Satan. You're a liar. I know. Or if you say you're about God, how they want to condemn you. You know, and mainly if you get mad over something they've done and pushed you. And I think the Bible says a two-edged sword coming out of their mouth. Yeah, and I got it. Because what they've done to my family. And, you know, still willing to forgive them, but, you know, I mean, you gotta, I want justice. I deserve justice just like anybody else. But these greedy fuckers can't do what's right. They can't. They're all conniving. And, you know, I mean, I try, like I said, I mean, I do that like his family, but he can kiss my ass. And, you know, a leader cares about the people, and I'm like nothing but a pissant to them. But I'm a pretty important pissant. I'm a pretty important pissant for America. Yeah, I was. Me and my kids. Yeah, it was pretty important, and I didn't even know, because they've been using witchcraft on us. You know, I was always close to God. I've always kept God in my heart. You know, but I didn't sit around and talk to him about like I do now. I would tell him thank you for anything good that happened in my life, beg him to help me when something bad, but I didn't sit around and talk to him like I do now. And I just talked to him. It ain't a disease, it's a demon. And they picked it. Greed is something you choose. A disease isn't. They chose to be greedy. They chose to be greedy, and they're still greedy. But you know what? When their children's having to work the factories, they're going to think different, ain't they? When their children's are working the factory for $3 an hour, they'll think differently, won't they? Won't they? or when their children are eating their own arm off of their body because there's no food in America, they'll think differently, won't they? Yeah. Bible says it, though. They'll eat their own shit and their own piss, drink their own piss. And they'll turn to the right arm and not be as satisfied, so they'll turn to the left arm. That's awful. That's enough to change, ain't it? And you know, they know he's real. That's why they've been using witchcraft on us. You know, that's why they've been using witchcraft on us. And every other nation they've been using witchcraft on. They know this. They kept it. They think America's so powerful and they can't be touched. Yeah, these people can be. God's not protecting them anymore and their greed and their crimes. No, they broke the everlasting covenant. And God is coming for them. If they don't turn back, and they're not going to turn back. They're too stuck in their way, and God says he's going to make their eyes and ears shut and their hearts fat. And I see that happening. No, that's what, once God does all this, that's what he says, they're going to throw their gold and silver into the streets. But they're not going to stop worshiping, you know, this ain't going to stop. Immoral people, it says, but inside God's holy city, there will be none of that. I know, I've seen it. They are panicking. But they want to stick shit on my fucking thing saying they're going to tar and feather me. No, they're not. No, they're not, and they better watch talking to me like that. Don't talk to me like that. I haven't done a fucking thing wrong or mean to anyone. I've been stating facts, and I've been trying to jar their fucking dumbasses awake, you know, by talking fucking rudely about them. I'll use whatever tactic I can. Because I care. Like I said, you know, I love Trump and his family. I do, to pieces. But you know what? You don't slap the people in the face like that. You got 31 felonies, go to jail. Spend your time, get back out and go back to square one like we all do. No, I didn't vote. Like we all do. You know, take your punishment, start back on square one where you started. You know, because I'm sure your money will still be there for you unless somebody steals all your shit like they did mine. You know how America liked to steal my shit from me? You know, so I don't know about that Trump. It's ridiculous. I wouldn't vote. I've never voted a time in my life. But I didn't have a clue they were like this. You know, they got sloppy. And I seen it. They got sloppy. Plus, I called, they got sloppy, but God woke me up and answered my prayer. And he did. And if you see my old videos, you'd know what I'm talking about. I was sicker than a dog. I'll post one of my old videos on a YouTube short to show you how sick I was. These motherfuckers were trying to kill me. I'm not sure they didn't, and God didn't bring me back the morning I heard the trumpet. And I think that's why they're so fucking hanging the phone up on me and avoiding me like the fucking plague. Okay? They want to act like I'm all innocent. And they're telling other nations I'm crazy and shit. No, I'm not. And the other nations and shit, everybody's starting to realize I'm not crazy. It's these numbnut motherfuckers. Yes, I said it. These numbnut motherfuckers. Ugh. I got a good God. I got a mighty God. I got a God that deserved way more than what America's gave him. You know? I expect him to continue to bless a nation that's fucking nothing but perverts. Nothing but rapists running the streets. Murderers being let loose. And innocent people being locked up. Oh, shut the fuck up. Hell, I am. I got a side of crazy in me you ain't ever seen, person. I got a side of crazy in me you motherfuckers ain't ever seen. I got a side of crazy in me you motherfuckers ain't ever seen. Yeah, I do. I got a can of crazy in me that you don't want to open up. Oh, shut up with your pronouns. Fucking idiot. Shut up with your fucking pronouns. Take your pronouns and shove it up your ass. Bunch of confused individuals. I don't care. You know what? I hope it does show. I hope it fucking does show. I hope it fucking does show. If they done to your kids what they've done to mine, you'd be mad too. You'd be just as mad. But the thing is I'm willing to say, You know, you're forgiven, but they don't want to own up to their shit. None of their shit that they've done. And they're not covering their shit up. Oh, shut the fuck up. How the fuck would the chat know? You do suck at life. You do. I agree with your name. I suck at life. Right? Period. Period. God made man and woman. Period. But that's the devil. That's the government. Wanting sex change. Approving it. Approving gay marriage because they're all gay. Yeah. They are. You'd be surprised who's butting who. You know, nasty. And condoning it and saying it's okay to our children. Confusing our children. But it's their own fault for getting far from God. It is. I'm disgusted by our leaders. Absolutely disgusted. I don't even want to talk to them. I can smell them from here. I can absolutely smell their shit from here. I can. I can smell their shit from here. So I don't want to talk to a bunch of liars because I know I'll lose it. I'll lose it talking to a bunch of liars. And that's all they are, is a bunch of liars. They can't do what's right, and so God's going to have to do something. Yeah, common sense. They have no common sense, do they? It is like common sense is completely gone. Like that Pelosi lady. I swear, I can't stand that lady. Tic-tac-toe, we're just making it better. Shut up. Go get you an extraterrestrial and crawl in bed with it again, because that's what it looks like you are. With skin stretched over you. You'd be surprised at these fuckers. Nasty. Nasty people. Worshipping all kinds of nasty shit. Yeah. Demons. Yeah. That's what all these people are, is demons, you know. When they twerk so fast they got smoke coming out their ass, that's bad, ain't it? That's bad. That ain't normal. That ain't normal. That is not normal. That's demonic. It's crazed. They're crazed. It's sick. And they're anything, a dog, a cat, a rooster, a llama. Anything with a hole or anything with a pecker. These people will. And they enjoy it. They have big old orgies, big old, nasty people. And you'd be surprised who all's involved. It ain't just Diddy. It ain't just Diddy. Obama was with Diddy, wasn't he? See what I'm saying? And who was sitting at, what was that funeral of a president here recently? I think Trump was sitting right by Obama, wasn't he? Wasn't he? Friends. Friends to the end, sweethearts. They're all together. They're all together. Clean it up. It can be cleaned up. Stop. You know? I'm disgusted. Disgusted by the lies and shit. And God sees right through that, you know? And that's why they're avoiding me, all these motherfuckers. Thinking of a way to out me. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. I'd bet you anything. I'm not a bidder, though, because I don't have no money. I know. All of them. I'm telling you, they're demons. And, the guy was saying, yeah, takes pleasure in other people's children. Yeah. That made me sick. That made me sick. I love my God very much. I let him down because of these people. Their witchcraft and bullshit made me doubt myself. Made me not believe in myself. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Try to take my kids, you know. They're good kids. Loving kids. Never got ruined by this world. Because they were, ostracized? The government made sure of that. Yeah. But we didn't care. We're resilient alone. And people do like us, whether the government wanted them to or not. We're very lovable people. We're very nice people, unless you piss us off. But it takes a lot. And I took my limit. I've took my limit. It's up to here. Gubba gubba. You'd think after all this they'd give me a call, wouldn't you? Think that? Don't you think they should give me a call? Should have already. God, though, is... I'm a little bit like that, you know? I am. You know, once you make him mad, that's it. That's it. That's it. Once he's that gone, you guys are going to regret the day you messed with him. I know that. They're going to regret the day they turned their back on him. They're going to regret the day they took him out of this country. They're going to regret the day they brought them false idols in. They're going to rue the day they done that. Yeah, they are. Queen Bee. Hey, Queen Bee. You can call me Queen Bee, and baby, I'll rule. Let me live that fantasy. Oh. You can call me Queen Bee, and baby, I'll rule. Let me live that fantasy. E, 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 e. Not much. Yeah, and the Sabbath day is very important. I don't care what Congress says. Everybody needs to shut their business down on Sunday. Respect for the Lord, people. Have some respect for the Lord. Shut your businesses down on Sunday. You greedy motherfuckers. You greedy motherfuckers. Shut your businesses down. It's on the Sabbath day. God gave us this country. God guards this country for a reason. We were supposed to fucking be a great nation. We're not. We're shit. We're perverted freaks now. We're perverted demons now. How embarrassing is that? How embarrassing is that? And it's because of our corrupt fucking leaders and their horny attitudes. Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah, it is. Is Beyonce and Diddy and all these people locked up? Is Ellen DeGeneres locked up? Is all these people involved locked up? No, they're not. I bet Justin Bieber would have something a little different to say about all this, you know? How he was done. These kids. I bet they have a different feeling about how these people's been done, don't you? They absolutely run these kids' lives. They absolutely run these kids' lives. Well, they still are trying to fucking do concerts and shit. Fucking stupid flake. I wish that bitch's wig would blow off. She ain't nothing but a goddamn demon. Yeah. I ain't talking to you. Shut up. They should be. I can't believe they ain't. Then they harass people like my family because, you know, we're good people. So they make us bitter by staying on our asses and, you know. Yeah. God's not like that. God didn't want none of that. He turned his back on us because of how we were living. I've told my kids, keep and pray for me, you guys. Read your Bibles. Love Mama. Love your mama. Your mama loves you very much. I'm not abandoning them. I'm not walking out on my family's life. I'm standing up to a fucked up goddamn government that needs their fucking heads slapped off. They need buried up to the neck and just mowed over. They all need buried up to the neck and mowed over. For what they've done to my family, they need buried in the ground and mowed over. But it says God's going to do that. Sharpen your sharp sickle. All grapes on earth are ripe. Sharpen your sharp sickle. Ah, that sounds lovely. Don't it? And to have a good nation again. So yeah, God can clean it up just like that. Wipe out. Wipe out. Yeah, Ken. Because God gets mad too. And God has been mocked and mocked and mocked and mocked and lied about and lied about and lied about. They changed the Bible. They changed everything. These people are in trouble. They've destroyed the earth. They've destroyed people's lives. Oh, and they think they're so big, saying, oh, donate to the LA fires to the rich people. Oh, they think they're mocking. The government or the president's going to help them. Go fuck themselves. The hell they will. The hell they will. The hell they will. God is big and God is good. And He's very magical. Magically delicious. But other than magic like that, that's just straight from the devil. Yeah. And it's shady magic. It's actually, magic from the devil is actually an illusion. Magic from God is a true gift. A true gift. It is. Something these motherfuckers would know nothing about. Sketchy son of a bitch and liars. And God knows when you're using Him for perks. God knows when these motherfuckers are saying His name for perks. Sees right through that shit. Yeah, Perky Johnson. Perky Johnson. What they done to me is unforgivable. You can see it in my eyes I'm mad, can't you? You can see it. I don't like that. I don't like being angry. I don't like being angry. You know, I can be madder than hell, though, and kids will still just come flocking to me. I can even, you know, unless they've just met me, you know. I mean, most kids still don't matter. But I can be madder than hell, raise my voice, you know, and the kids will just laugh their asses off at me. Laugh their asses off at me, because they know I ain't going to do nothing. To adults, another story. Another story. Ask my ex-husband. Yes, God is our future. You know, our children's future. Because if something don't change, what is my grandbaby's going to have in this world? No, I refuse to let that happen. They done me and my kids that way. They're not going to get my grandbabies. Because God's not going to let that happen. They've done enough. The lying in court, you know, they broke God's law. The only law that they were supposed to withhold, and they've broken it. So they know they're running scared. Dumbasses. You know what? I'd take that compliment. Jack Nicholson. I like him. I like him. I like him a lot. But I got no actors as an idol. No, I just like his no-nonsense attitude. I like it, man. Yeah, I don't know if he's a God-fearing man or not, but I like his attitude. But I think anybody that thinks they're better than the other people is full of shit. And need their kneecaps cut down, you know, so brought down a peg. So riddle me this. Riddle me this, motherfucker. You know, the FBI, all of them, you know, it's took a fucking herd of them. There's been a herd of them on my ass my whole life. You know, herd of them. Herd of these motherfuckers. It's fucking crazy. It's insane. It is insane. Blows my mind. The hell, I didn't have any idea. I'm a pretty important fella in this world. Because God said so. You know why? Apparently, I asked for it. To help you guys, you know. Apparently, I asked for it. Sounds like it. Send me, I'll go. That is how I am. Let me get them. Let me at them. Care about the people. See, the movie about Jacob, the Lord comes out and talks to him, and it's God and the Lord. The Lord is a little girl, and what she says said it all. What she said it all. It's about the people. About the people going hungry, the people starving to death, the people being kicked out on the street, people losing their homes, widows and orphans being abused, and America covering it up. But it says the world will no longer cover their slain. These spirits are going to start coming after these people. And I think that's funny as hell. It's called justice, baby. Justice will be served. I'd hate to think that I have done that to somebody and their spirit came after me. Because you know what? Spirits are real, sweetie. And these motherfuckers will be losing their living minds. Yeah, they'll lose their minds. They wanted people to lose their minds. They're going to be the ones that lose it. You know, it's not always the addiction that's so hard to quit. It's the addiction, you know, when you got the addiction, it was covering up pain from something traumatic. And, you know, so then when you quit, you've got the addiction, you know, quitting the addiction and the pain of what you were covering boiling back at you, full throttle. Trusting God. Trust me. Believe me. You know, just keep praying to God. Keep begging God. And you know what? There is life after death, sweetheart. You got to believe. Believe wholeheartedly in your heart and beg God for help, and He will fix you. I promise. He did me. He did me. Oh, it has nothing to do with you not being clean or being clean. Even in your sins, it has nothing to do with that, sweetie. Keep praying, because God can fix anything. I promise. I promise God can absolutely fix anything. You've got to pray and pray with all your might. You know, let every tear you have fall. I mean, you know, put your heart into it. Your heart, not in your mind. I mean, you know, and this is what I'm saying. This can be cleaned up, you know. I mean, that's what... It's the end of this bullshit, you know. And this is what this is. We're cleaning it. This is going to... It's... The reign of... Satan's reign of terror is about over, you know. And we all deserve to live. Because we really haven't. This government and shit, but it's been our own fault for turning our backs on God. So if we'd talk more, all of us, you know, just turn to God and just keep praying to God. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, you government officials. They think they're bothersome. You ain't bothering me a bit. Just know that, you motherfucker. Walking around in their suit and ties, walking down the middle of the fucking rest area. Just shut up, man. Get out of here. You don't bother me. You or your fucking leather slippers, motherfucker. You or your leather slippers you're wearing, penny loafers. Kick rocks, motherfucker. It is. It is. It is. They've lied to you guys about so much, you know. And I'm even, you know, I mean, that's why I would... The thought of the Lord coming back is just, it makes my pit of my stomach. The pit of my stomach, so excited to have, you know, my grandbabies running around laughing. My kids happy, truly happy, with no pain. But having them motherfuckers putting that shit on my For You page on TikTok is hilarious. Saying they're going to tar and feather me because one person's causing a ripple. Go fuck yourselves. If you could have tarred and feathered me, you'd have done tarred and feathered me, wouldn't they? They'd have done tarred and feathered me. It's funny because God says they're going to have to drink from the cup of dread and something else, taken out of my hand and put into theirs. And now this government and all this is wanting to sit back and just say it's a narcissistic family. No, it was a government that made them a narcissistic family. Because I had an amazing family. And so I'm not mad at my family. Not one bit am I mad at my family. I love my family. I love Devin. I love Penny. I love my mother. I love my father. I absolutely got love for my kids and my grandbabies. But my family, I'm not mad at them one bit. Not in my heart. My mind might still be a little bit. I just don't understand it, but it's okay. It's the devil, and I know that. I know. I don't care why they don't like me. I've never been like that. See, I don't have to be Miss Popular. I've never thrived for fame or fortune or none of that, you know. I just want people to live right. I just want to be treated right. You know, I raised my kids up on a little hill and, you know, raised them up on Indian K-mods. I never complained. You know, I never complained. But that was big of the government, wasn't they, considering what all they was taking from us? You know, giving us a block of cheese each month. They're going to live on them cheese blocks. Yeah, if they get that much. Give them some peanut butter and a block of cheese and tell them shut up and go live. Go live. Go feed your children. Off of Indian K-mod peanut butter and cheese. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. You know, I mean, the K-mods I liked better than food stamps because it was vegetables and meat, you know, normal shit that the children need to eat. You know, veggies and shit like that, you know. Real food. Not chips and shit like that. Junk. Vegetables and fruits and... But right now, like I've been telling them, this is getting in our meats. This is getting in our vegetables. That's why cancer's so far up that no one wants to talk to me. Because they know I'm right. These are cowardly fucking assholes that's running your country into the ground. And they're not going to be able to take care of that grass. They think they are. They think they got all the answers. They're in for a rude awakening. And it's just going to get worse. Just so much worse. And then they're going to try to blame me. You know, they've been trying to blame me. And it's like, motherfuckers, that grass was there when I went there. And you know it because you're setting me up for it. Stupid lying ass son of a bitch. Just shut your lying up. Shut your lying and your back and bullshit. You know what I mean? What should happen to a lying tongue is it should be cut out. I know. Ugh. I don't hardly eat. I was for a while. I got kind of chunky. But I decided to cut it back. And these ladies on there on TikTok said, oh, she's going to get fat just like us. Shut up. Trust me, I've tried. People can't help what their body shape's like. You know, some people can that's overate, but, you know, ate their emotions. I mean, it's okay, you know, weight comes off. But God don't like gluttony. It's because he knows what it is. You know, you're eating your feelings and you need to face your feelings. That's all. But God don't dislike you just because you're big. You know? I feel sorry for people with an overweight problem. I feel sorry for people with an underweight problem because people are ruthless. They do not care to tell people, oh, you're so skinny. Yeah, well, I'm dying. You know, don't say that to people. You know, and an obese person, it could be their thyroid. You know, it could be a million things that making them overweight. Or the fact that they just like a donut. Who gives a fuck? Let them eat their fucking donuts. It ain't no one's place to tell anybody about their shape. And the reason I say that, I call Don a fat ass, and I say fat ass so much, because Don done it. He told me he thought he was fat. So I wanted to hurt his feelings. And that just keeps flying out of my mouth, and I feel bad. So I've tried to explain myself, and it's just made it worse. Yeah, you know, I mean, people that is losing a lot of weight ain't always drugs, you idiots. You know, it could be they're sick. People have no couth about them. It's sad. That's so sad. What did June say? I didn't see June. I didn't see June. I guess all messages wasn't on. Oh. I know. I know. It's sad. It's sad. It makes me so mad. It's like, because, you know, I went through a lot of it. Mainly when I first got on here because I was so sick looking. And my face was red. I had red skin. I mean, I looked bad. And it's like, they should be ashamed of themselves. And, you know, that's why they're so scared to, that's why they don't want to see me. That's why they're avoiding me and trying to let this just bury this. They're not going to bury this. This, what they've done to me ain't going to be buried. No. But if God didn't want this to happen to my church, He wouldn't have allowed it, you know? He wouldn't have allowed it. That, you know, and this is a field of all different kinds of deadly plants. It ain't just them, and they're not doing nothing about it. It's called neglect, folks. And their own sins coming back at them. Yeah. Oh, smoke your cigarettes, Miss Sweats. Had some guy fucking pointing a camera at me a while ago, so when I walked past him, I went... I sure did, motherfucker. I think I got a shit. I hate that. I'm gonna walk all the way up to the bathroom. I mean, life's a trip anyways. And these people have been controlling people's lives, saying every other country's communist. Bullshit. You guys are the control freaks, but it ain't gonna work no more. Your witchcraft is over. God's putting a stop to it. Yeah. Null and void, fuck faces. Stupidity. You know, and then they'll want to say shit like I'm a witch and not. No, I believe in God, and that's it. I don't believe in that bullshit. You know, if I believed in that, I'd have answers of what's going on. You know, I'd try to be getting answers to what to do. You know, I'm not. I'm waiting on God. God will let me know, because God's told me all along what to do. And some people should be just a little bit more grateful for what people do for them, but they're not. They want to be top dog, top of attention, and that's all they care about, is being top dog. Please don't understand words can... Shut up. You guys, stop. Stop with that speaking life and death shit, okay? Stop. I mean, that's annoying. That's annoying. You guys and your... Karmic. All this shit you guys are saying is so... You and your religions make me sick. Okay? The religions make me absolutely... want to throw the fuck up. Absolutely. They're arrogant. They're arrogant and say shit that's so fucking crazy. And all these religions doing tarot cards now. It's like, what the fuck? The Bible says what they think about tarot cards. It's like, did they not see the Bible? They can't read it. It's like a closed book to them that says they don't understand. They can't comprehend it because they're not of God. Oh, Lord, do you love God? Yes, I do. He's my best friend. I'm in the Bible a lot. So, I'd say He feels the same about me. And that's an awesome feeling. But I'm supposed to be here, you know, trying to help people back to Him. And I'm doing a piss poor job, and I feel bad. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry, because I'm really trying to do the best job. I mean, I'm not a preacher. I'm just saying how people's treating people, and it's wrong. I love people. I love to make people laugh. I love to see people happy. I like to see people get along. Camaraderie. It's a big thing. A big thing. They've got our nation fucking fighting, and it's chaos. It is chaos. And they've created it. They want to blame everybody else for what they've created, and it's... You know what? I stick with God. God is coming. God all-powerful is coming. Yes, He is. Yes, He is. God is coming. What you's done to Jesus was pretty shitty, wasn't it? What they done to Jesus was pretty shitty, wasn't it? They have no remorse. They have no remorse. They care nothing about nothing. They're shady shit. What is your question? I love it how people do that. Why couldn't you just answer your question? God is coming. You know what? They ain't had these kind of things happen. That's happening. That says it's going to happen. Because it's happening, sweethearts. It's happening. Yeah, it is. And it says, it even talks about the man stealing my food stamps. It don't say food stamps, but it says a man that steals for food. Don't worry, it'll turn to gravel in his stomach. I'm so glad you told me that. I'm so glad you told me that. Well, you know what? I think God thinks I'm pretty damn important. People that want to judge me, God wouldn't have sent me to a fucked up nation and keeping me safe like this if I was nothing. Would He? Riddle me that, you weird fucks. Stop with your shit. I don't care if you doubt me or not. Doubt me all you want, but I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see it no more. Anybody that doubts me is going to get blocked, because I'm done. You may not believe in yourself, but I believe in myself, and I'm not going to have people fucking doing that to me. No. I very much believe in God. If it was this fucking government done to me, they deserve nothing but me to talk like this. Fuck them. Fuck them, fuck them, fuck them. I gave them respect before. They gave me none back. Fuck them. I don't know, the lady said, hey, if you believed in God, you would have been transformed. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I love kids. I want to see my own kids. But this is a test for all of us. And we've passed it with God. So... they done a good job of trying to pull us apart, I know that. They done a good job of trying to pull us apart. And no respect. None. But when you guys realize, and you know, it's going to be too late. Because everybody could have done something by now, but no one wants to. That's why God said, don't depend on mere humans, because they're all going to die. I gotta believe in Him. Count on Him. So I do. Sitting right here counting on Him, so I don't want to go talk to them no more. I'm not going to say to them. I got nothing else to say to them. I can't wait for them to lose their hair and fucking get all busted out in sores and their crotch hurts. And they stink. And then they starve. That's what happens when you do all this. That's the consequences of being a douchebag your whole life. The people I know, I am reaching a lot of people. I hope. Because that was my goal. I'm even trying to reach them, but I'm doing it in a harsh way. I know, but I don't care. I'm telling them the truth. Maybe they can see themselves, look in the mirror and really see themselves. Because what they've done is ugly. Yeah, I have a camera roll that is nothing but my kids and my grandbabies till the last 4 years, and I got no pictures of them. For 4 years. Which I'm, with God, I know He'll make it up to me. But I'm saying, as far as man, that's how much they care. They don't. They want to destroy families. Well, guess what? It's going to come back on them on this one. This one's going to come back on them. Because I was sitting here just for this. Stupid motherfuckers are so stupid. Stupid. They failed. They failed miserably. They tried to mine, but it didn't work. It's going to come back on them. And I believe that. Well, it says, dry bones, rise up. They buried these people in piles out in the middle of fields and stuff, up on the mountains and shit. We don't even know where their dead bodies was buried. But you got to remember, we came from dust, didn't we? We came from dust. They're laying straight in the dirt. Do you think that dust can't form again? God can do it again. Weird fucks. When I read that, I was like, you're so tricky. So I know God gets a kick out of me. Because I care about the people. Not just mine. Yours, you. Even like Trump. I do. I really like the fellow. I don't like a hypocrite. I hate a hypocrite. So, but I still like him. And his family. His wife really tugged at my heart. I don't know why. I seem to really like her. The way she is with her kid. And you can see that kid loves her so much. And that to me, but so does mine. And they deserve to get to see me. They deserve to get to see me succeed. They deserve to get to see me being treated right. Instead, you motherfuckers made them think I was crazy and done all this shit that you've done. You should be ashamed of your fucking selves. Government, you should be ashamed of yourself. I hope I do. Then you're doing something wrong. You're doing something wrong if I'm in your dreams. You better watch out, because some people don't wake up from them. I'm just kidding. I just thought that was funny. Rip out your esophagus in your dream. I think it's funny because it says they'll hear my voice up out of the dust at some point. Be careful. They can use what and record what and use it against me. Record what? What the flying fuck did I say that could be recorded that could be used against me? We were just joking. You dumb motherfuckers, shut up. It ain't gonna work. Fuck the government. Fuck the government. Record that. Fuck you, motherfuckers. The people fucking matter. Fuckers. Record that, bitch. And you don't know. I'm not scared of anybody recording or doing nothing. No, I'm not saying nothing wrong. They've done me like shit. So shut the fuck up, Flo. Where'd that bitch go? I'm gonna block her. Where the fuck did she go? Be careful. You just got blocked. Not timed out, you got blocked. I don't care what You screen record. I don't give a flying fuck what they screen record. I don't care what they screen record. I mean, that is such a... They're trying... Because they're trying to... That's what they do. They try to use the scare tactic. It ain't gonna work. Motherfucker, I ain't scared. No, one drop. What ain't they done wrong? What ain't they done wrong? Lie after lie. It's a stack of lies. But it don't matter. I don't want to go through their court systems. I don't want their trash. I don't want their fucking trash. I want God to help me. And God will. Because they don't want to do what's right, and I don't give a fuck about them. I don't care about their court. I don't care nothing about their goddamn cops, their laws. They're nothing. They can suck my ass. God's taking care of my problems. Their court systems are corrupt. They're not doing nothing right. And so God sent me up here. God's gonna. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is, because God sent me up here. Because he's gonna take care of it. Yes, ma'am. I can't wait. So you guys, I hope I've reached as many people as I possibly can to open their eyes and their hearts to God, because this is real. And I'm sorry this has went on so long. I am. I'm so sorry to everybody. And, not that I can do anything, but God can. God can. And I don't care. I'd stay in my truck with God if it took that to change the world for people. I don't care what they do to me, as long as it makes the world a better place for you guys and my family. I don't care what they do. They're not going to touch me. They're going to rue the day they fucked with me is what's going to happen. Because I got a God that is so mighty, that created every one of their dumbasses. They're so stupid. Such selfish, self-centered, power-tripping fucktards. It's called hang up the hat, fucktards. Hang up the hat, fucktards. Hang the fucking hat up. See, once it comes back, this language will not exist again. See, I don't like it myself. And I'm so sorry if your children's heard me, but I think it's funny as hell to hear a little kid say, "What the fuck?" I think it's cute. I don't know, because I don't take offense to the word. It's 4 letters that they put together that made it sound bad. They're stupid. They're stupid. They're the idiots. Truly. Retread fucktards. Rub my baby's belly, she's got a bellyache. Rub my little baby's belly. I should sound like a damn fucking snowman, but it's so cute because, you know what I mean? It really don't have a meaning. And, you know, I mean, I used to sit around and make up words all the time, so God is truly awesome. It gives you a peace inside like no other. I mean, you know, I still, you know, I when I think about it, you know, I don't deserve, me and my family didn't deserve this. So I'm going to bitch at the government. But as far as God's concerned, he knows, without a doubt, none of this have I talked to him through it all. The only thing I've heard is, I'm here. I'm here. You know, I am, my heart is at peace. I know God's got me on this, and I know God in the end, but it's the fact of people, you know, I mean, every day this matters. Every day this is important. Every fucking day this matters. You know, every day is making it worse. But this, you know, it just troubles me. Like, they're not going to do any different. They're not going to do any better. They can't. They can't find it in them. The government can't. But I love the fact how you know, God does when a person's been really done bad by the world, God will let them get their revenge on it. And I think that's funny how it's happened. Not me. I ain't talking about me. My word. And it's what they get for doing what they've done. But I find that he is, and you know, had us under this witchcraft and not known things. And it's like once that goes away and you start realizing things, it's like the only thing is, I don't have Instagram. I you know what, I might, but I don't have no room on my phone. But I'm gonna, if they get rid of TikTok, I'm gonna get Red Note. Cause I mean, it's just stupid. They're not gonna. I mean, that's stupid. But I don't think they're gonna get to take TikTok. Actually, I think enough people has stirred up a boil, and that they're not going to, and they know they're looking stupid. Okay, they're looking really stupid. And I think other countries are starting to realize these people are being really stupid, and that something needs to wake them up, because this is not right. The devil has control of too many people, and we're losing it. They need to wake the fuck up. Their power tripping bullshitting days are just, it's fucked up. There's people dying of this, man. You know? All I do when I'm not on here, that's all I do is sit around and listen to the Bible. And, you know, because it's so soothing, so reassuring. It's full of promises. It's full of hope. It's full of love, acceptance, peace. And what these people done to me, they deserve to see me every day. They deserve to see my face every fucking day. They deserve to have to look at my face. Yeah, they do. And they should have to hear my voice. What they've done. Yeah. This is for anybody out there that's been trampled on. Fuck these motherfuckers. Fuck them. Fucking ear. Oh, shut up, Chelsea, you fucking bitch. I wouldn't be. I'm up here trying to get a fucking government to do their fucking job. You fat face. Get the fuck off my screen, you dirty whore. I can smell you. Thank you. I mean, and then they say, if you was a God, you wouldn't get mad. Read the Bible again. It says he'll come back with a double-edged sword coming out of his mouth. You know what? I got one too. And what they done to me, they deserve to hear it. It deserves to slice them open. Slice them. Instead they're talking about tar and feather me. Go fuck yourselves. You ain't gonna tar and feather shit, motherfuckers. You're not gonna tar and feather no one, gubba gubba. You weird fucks. Threaten me with a good time, you motherfuckers. Threaten me with a good time, motherfuckers. I mean, the fact that they're putting that kind of shit on my page kills me. And the elite? Well, I ain't scared of them either. Fucking demons. I am not scared of them. Shut up and go shake your crotch somewhere and dement the children, nasty asses. Go hump air some more and shut up. You know, and however many of them, you know, everybody's like, ooh, she's so pretty. No, he ain't. And it's funny, because God knows. And they hold their heads up high. Oh, look who this is. I'm a man. What's the other one? And there's another name. And I don't have no fear. I'm sitting right here. Tell them to come at me. I'll show them no fear. Let them come. I'm right here. I've been sitting like a sitting duck. I ain't scared of these fuckers. My truck is messed up. I can't take off on the highway. I'm afraid that it'll blow the gasket and and I'll run the motherfucker. Crack the head. It's probably just a gasket right now. And until the first, I can't get it fixed, okay? So I'm not. There's not a speck of me scared of these son of a bitches. Not one bit. I wouldn't be saying what I'm saying if I was scared. I'm not scared. And Jasper County knows damn good and well I'll walk in any fucking office if I can get to the motherfucking door. None of these motherfuckers I'm scared of. The whole lot of them I'm not scared of. Why would I be scared of them? For telling the truth? No. Fuck no. I'd like to go in there and slap them all in the mouth with a fucking chunk of fucking water drop wort and tell them now, you believe me? You sketchy son of a bitches? You know, when the government sets you up with a person to get answers and connives behind your back, what do you think God's gonna do? Because God done it all he knew how it was all gonna go. He knew how it was all gonna go, but hoped for the other way. But it didn't go that way. So, consequences. Actions have consequences. Actions have consequences. And these people's been living high on the hog, enjoying life, and no one's done nothing, and they've just been skating around like they're the hero and the joy of life, and while I've struggled and everybody's made fun of me. Well, I'm glad whoever believed in him is going to be in trouble. Yeah, wrong side there. Wrong side, fellas. Wrong side. And it's sad. Absolutely sad. All for greed. Greed and witchcraft. Ignorant asses. Had to know the future, had to know things. Oh, good for you. I'm glad you knew that. We'll see how it ends. Ask them how it ends. Ask them if they can tell you how it ends now. Ask them more. Ask them for more answers. Go ask them for some more answers, you guys, that go to witchcraft. See if they can give you some more answers. Ask them how this is going to turn out. Because I bet they can't tell you. I bet they can't. But when I said something, they had to pick at everything I done. And everything I said was true. What else is it? And they know that. They knew it from day one. They knew from day one. They knew what they've done. All of them knew from day one. The government knows me. They knew what they were doing. And the whole world sat back and watched it, and that, that's not going to keep going down because people are starting to really believe me, and they're going to regret this. They're going to regret this. It's going to be their downfall. Yeah. Finally, thank God. Yeah, well. Because God will make sure of that. He says he's going to. None. No. I've left a million messages. I've left 1,000,000 messages. No one ever returns my phone call. And whenever I call Jasper County, they just hang up on me. They just hang up on me. Yeah, it's disrespectful as fuck. And they sound like, they know what they done to me. They know what they've done. And so, no, they don't want to face me. So they're thinking avoiding me is going to work. It's not. My name is Tammy Joe motherfucking no name. I will be heard. I will be seen. My children will get justice. And they will get what they deserve. A hard knock road. Of misery. Oh, shut up. You can't even spell hate. You can't even spell hate. Game over my ass. You'll see. Yours might be. Loser, you lost your game. These people think they bother me. And I sit right here. The only thing I can do is mean mug people. And look at this. Look at this one. Standing over there. Little twerp. Look at that. Oh, he was looking over here. You know, why is he standing on, he was standing over here. They're stupid. They're standing there. And then when like that dude was pointing his camera at me because I was coming down from the pop machines. And I seen him and I was like, I got past him and went. So I'm an instigator, not scared. I'm not scared. I instigate. Always have. What do you want? You want a drink of water? Get a drink. I think I turned it off. Heidi ho. I don't give a fuck what he is. They all smoke cigarettes, yes. I've noticed because they're all nervous. It's actually, I just turned the heater off. It looks colder than what it is. It's actually not bad. I don't care what they're trying to silence. Yeah, so bad they tried to take TikTok. And it is exactly why they tried to take TikTok. In my big mouth. In China. Because they know that's what they've done. I'm not a liar. I'm not a liar. And I'm not a bad person. At all. I got a heart of gold. It's been crushed, you know. That God put back together. So I can help other people put theirs back together. And they want that stopped. But they're not going to get it stopped. Read some Bible stories. I grew up loving the Bible stories. I'd sit in my room because I was always in trouble. And I always wanted to be a Bible storybook. I got my wish, didn't I? Because I am of God. And I think He's very proud of me. Because the people mean the world to me. He's the main one, you know, saving people means the world to me. Seeing these babies overseas, you know, that's really sick and got this, and I know it has to do with it because I can see the look. And being, you know, if I could help anybody, would make my world. fact is, I'm not like these people. I don't like sin. They're cold. They're cold. Go to any of their fucking parks. Go look at any of these places they've stolen and read their fucking what they put. Talking about the flood at Jonestown, or what Johnstown, or whatever, the Johnstown flood. Read that little plaque. These people are cold. They are cold. Cold as ice, and their own children don't even mean nothing to them. Their own children don't. The children know that. But in the end, and it's sad, because the children are going to suffer right along with the parents if they don't stop. And I don't think they can stop. Yeah, they can't believe. They're too arrogant to believe in somebody. They're too arrogant to believe that somebody can be of God. Because they're the boss, and they're not going to lose their power. My gosh. You know? I'm going to go. She's got to go to the bathroom. They're sorry sacks of shit. That's what I think. The what they've done, trying to cover stuff up, but I don't think it is. I think it's God. God's doing a lot. And everybody wants to blame other things, and it really throws me off. But I think it's the filth of these people, the absolute filth. And somebody said there was lithium batteries. What happens if that explodes? What happened if that exploded? What would happen if that caught on fire? I'm just curious. Shut up! God dang, hissy. I'll be back. God damn her hissing.